Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna continue working on my 2018 GMC Sierra 3500. If you follow me long enough, you already know in the previous episode I was able to finally paint the cap off of the parts truck. It's finally done. Everything looks good. And because of the good weather, I'm gonna start disassembling my rollover truck. But before I can disassemble the rollover truck, I need to replace this lower control arm. Again, if you haven't saw the video of a rollover truck and why I need to replace this lower control arm, video is gonna be over here. Basically, I tried to weld it, didn't work out. I didn't want to mess around with it, don't want to lose the time. Time is precious, especially when you're bidding on something. So I need to replace this lower control arm so that truck would be rollable. Then I need to start disassembling, and hopefully by end of the today I'll be completely done with that truck, but we'll see. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, cause you don't want to miss the awesome stuff that I'm doing in my channel. Now let's get to work. I pumped the air in the tire. Lower control arm is installed. The battery is in there. All I have to do is just hook it up and try to start it. And for the first time, we'll see if it will move under its own power or not. I think there's gonna be no issue moving this truck around. Alright, let's try moving it around.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Alright, I got the bumper out. You can see it was a little bit pain about removing it, but now I know it's gonna be a lot simpler. Now what I need to do is find all the bolts on the cap, unbolt it from the frame, then hook up those dollies to it, lift it, get the truck out, and then probably gonna seat the cap on those dollies to get the cap out of the way. Man, so much junk in the bed. Oh well, let's see how tough it's gonna be to removing it. But one thing I guess didn't mention it. It took me about 3 hours to start this truck. I don't know what happened. Probably lost some wire and it wasn't enough power or something. The truck would start and die right away. That sucks because I could have taken the bed off and probably some of the front end. Oh well. Let's just continue working.
Let's make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
Alright guys, as you can see, I finally took the bed off. That's how the truck looks like without the bed. Pretty crazy, huh? How much the roof leans towards the driver's side. It is crazy all over. So for today, not much light left to be working outside. So I'll stop right here and I'm gonna move into garage because I need some parts to be painted, like fenders. They needs to be painted inside out, and also core support, the little things. A lot of stuff needs to be painted. So since I'm not gonna be able to finish disassemble front end today, I kinda do, but at the night time the camera works not so good, and also it's colder, so I'll just gonna close the garage, turn the heater on, and gonna work on those parts. So far everything worked out fine, except the hiccup on the truck that didn't want to start up. I don't know, that's a weird issue. He didn't want to start up. After I rearranged the wires, it starts right up, but I lost 3 hours to trying to fix the issue. And today I could have finished disassemble whole front end, and tomorrow I would just had to take the cab off and that would be it. But oh well, it is what it is. At least it's going, not like a Ford sitting waiting. Anyway, truck works good, drives awesome. Also I went for a little trip on the driveway and back while turning this thing around. I mean, everything is good. I don't see any reason why there would be any issues with it. Tomorrow I'm gonna take the bumper out and I want to see it. I think there's a little bit frame damage. we'll see that tomorrow. But now let's go paint those parts. Alright guys, today I'm gonna be painting core support and few brackets that are different color. They're not gonna be white, they're black, and that's how it goes from factory. I wanna get as close as possible, so I'm gonna disconnect the bracket over there, then top rail of the core support, and you can see there's start rusting again. I'll sand that, prepare it, and probably gonna hang it over here on this rail so I can paint it from everywhere and I can reach it to everywhere. Same thing I'm gonna do with the little brackets, gonna hang them in the middle or somewhere else, I don't know, we'll see. So let's prepare it, then I will apply a sealer first. Alright, all the parts prepared, everything looks good. Now I need to clean out the floor and also wet the floor so it doesn't pick up any dust. Now let's start hanging it so I can wax and grease it and start painting. Alright guys, here's the parts are. I hang them there on the rail for the door. Now I need to wax and grease them. And basically I can start applying sealer, first 2 coats, then I'll apply the paint. I'm just gonna use regular black paint off of the Yukon that I rebuilt. So everything looks good. Now let's finally get it over with those parts. Let's finally paint them. Alright guys, I paint the parts, they have to be black. The paint came out nice, I like it, was simple and it was easy to paint. The time is 12 o'clock, that's something you can do to not lose a bet. Anyway, the parts are painted, everything looks good. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you like the video, you know what to do. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts down below, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe because you don't want to miss the awesome stuff I do on my channel. Also follow me on Instagram at Salvagemasterv to see the inside scoop there before YouTube. I usually post there every single day. Thank you for your support. I'll catch you next one.